An ethnic hatred that led to the slaughter of scores of innocent young people. To Anders Breivik, the massacre to which he freely admits was a justified strike against the political left for supporting open borders and multiculturalism. And even though the staunchest of hardliners condemn Breivik's horrific actions, anti-immigration sentiment is growing across Europe.
Other groups express their condolences and then are quick and separate themselves from Breivik, but then are also quick to lay blame at left-wing politicians, which they say are responsible because they allowed immigration to happen and effectively pushed this guy to the edge.
It's a cry that many feel is not being heard by European governments as people show their discontent, voting increasingly for previously marginal anti-immigration parties and joining street movements like the Anti-Islamic English Defence League.
Of course, you will have groups who are satisfied, and you will have other groups who see that the governments are not doing enough, they are not discussing the issues enough. Going forward in the future, I think these Norway attacks will bring this topic into the center of the attention again, and they will force officials as well as public to focus on these issues again.
The move towards nationalism is pan-European. As well as the BNP making gains in the UK, Holland's controversial Geert Wilders now leads the country's third largest political party, running on an anti-Islam platform. Nationalists, the True Finns, redrew the political landscape this year when they won nearly 20% of the vote. The Danish People's Party has also embraced anti-immigration policies, successfully lobbying for Denmark to close its previously open borders with Germany and Sweden. There's grassroots support for Breivik too, disturbingly depicted on the internet by some extremists as a hero. 3,000 people voted for his video manifesto on YouTube, and his group, Knights Templar, became a popular search topic on Google.
I'm quite concerned that there are a lot of individuals that that Breivik's writing in his manifesto will resonate with. And so I'm very concerned that you will see other people copycatting these types of attacks in the coming months or coming years.
Politicians, including Germany's Angela Merkel and Britain's David Cameron, have already said multiculturalism has failed. Now the leaders of Western Europe have to stop their disenfranchised cities becoming a breeding ground for far-right ideologues who've lit the fuse. Anders Breivik claims to have been involved with the English Defence League, which pledges to protect England from what it calls a wave of Islamification. The EDL denies the link, but political analysts are saying if the attacks in Norway don't prompt an honest appraisal of the issues surrounding immigration, that could further frustrate the European public and create more space for potentially violent far-right groups to expand in all over Europe. Laura Emmett, RT, London.